Hello, and thank you again for tuning into another YouTube video about me and IRL and stuff that happens in my life and stuff. Hey, I just want you to know that I seriously appreciate you watching my video and my videos, and if you popped by my stream about building your own IRL backpack or because you like the content here, I fucking really appreciate you, dog. Thank you. It's people like you that keep me super crazy and interested about making videos, and it's such a shock and a surprise in a good way when you guys come through to one of my live streams from these YouTube videos. So thank you so much. That being said, if you guys give me a follow on Twitch or Kick, that would be amazing. I used to do a bunch of green screen movies and weird productions like my show, the Doodyberd and Pals show, and we are going to get into that again. I have been needing a little bit of help from my fellow content creators, and I've been just kind of sleeping on it, and I apologize, honestly. The weird green screen content is like my favorite content to produce, and I think it's my most successful based on numbers. And if you love Adult Swim and Tim and Eric, then you would honestly really like it. I'll put some links below so you can watch some episodes. It's really good stuff to get really, you know, and then get your significant other and watch it. Say, hey, we got something funny to watch tonight, so go get high. Go smoke. In addition to content stuff, I have finally decided to lean hard into IRL content. This means I would really like to just focus on IRL streaming around places in Los Angeles, California, driving up to wherever, driving down to San Diego, and really enjoying my state and really enjoying the technology that I've invested in. I really want to show you a few new things I got for the backpack and talk about a few new concepts that I've come up with for IRL streaming and all that fun stuff. But first, I got merch! Yes, I make weird shirts. If you love nostalgia, you'd love them. We have a Space Jam jersey. You can put any name and any number on the back of it, and that is actually to promote my new movie coming up, Space Jam 3. It's a Doodyberd and Pals production, and we're going to be doing it live on Twitch. So without further ado, let's talk about my IRL streaming backpack. First of all, the backpack itself, in about a little under a year of streaming, this backpack has already seen better days. Oh my God, look at the frame. The lining is ripped. There's like a whole third pocket that's not a pocket now. This backpack's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's time. It's a grandpa. So I gotta get a new backpack. I have heard the Osprey series backpacks are really, really good. I will say that the price tag is a little high, but that's the investment that you gotta make when you become an IRL streamer, which does bring me to a thought. Now, a bunch of people have shown a lot of interest in building IRL backpacks, but a lot of people are just going for the pre-built backpack that costs like over $2,000. Guys, use my videos and my methods and you will save literally like $1,000 than you would be for buying a whole backpack. And everything in this backpack is basically the same thing. If you are thinking of IRL streaming overseas, then check the IRL Tools Discord. My boy Muggles and my dude Gajira have a ton of knowledge and they help me all the time. I did get some little things, like for example, I got this wire mesh netting. I don't know the exact name because it's on my phone, but it is in my list of stuff for the backpack. And basically all this does is it takes my HDMI to micro HDMI and the battery charger, and it makes two annoying cables into one beautiful, awesome, and very satisfying to touch cable. So this is cool as hell. It was really cheap, and here's a little extra thing that you should check out. Look into electrical tape because, and you're gonna be using a lot of it. This side was taped, but it fell off, and I have to retape it because these things fray a lot. But this side is actually doing okay. So get some electrical tape. I'm gonna redo this side one of these days. I also do adjust these a lot, so oh yeah, here's the tape that I used already. But yeah, so these guys, pretty cool. Now this thing is actually the coolest new thing that I got. I needed a tripod that didn't extend because Disneyland does not let you bring an extendable tripod into the park. But this is amazing. First of all, super sturdy, and at the same time, super, super, super light. I love this thing. Now, I use an action cam and I use my ULANZI quick release, which again is in the description below. But the cool thing about this for you phone streamers is that this one has a built-in phone clamp for phone streamers, and it's awesome. It's pretty fucking cool. It is pretty sweet. If I was a phone streamer, I would still be saying that this is the coolest thing.
You'll have to forgive me, my iPhone storage is full, so I had to move over to my computer, which is a total pain in the ass because the cats have been pooping in here all day and it smells so bad. So to continue about the tripod, phone streamers will be happy to know that this has a built-in phone clamp and a screw right on top of here to add any kind of extensions they want. It also has a little built-in, I think this is called a foot or a shoe, to put in microphone clamps or anything like that. The best part about this tripod is that not only does it extend 5 feet, but it also extends into a tripod. And I have used this out in the field. I've used this on the beach, on the pier. This is so far the best tripod that I've ever used. Now, I will say that when it is fully extended out like this, it is still not the most stable. You can tell that when it stands up, it's not super, it's top heavy. So you got to deal with that heavy. But besides that, I love this thing. It's super awesome. It's incredibly convenient. That was cool. That's always a little crowd pleaser. The link to buy this is in the description. It is an affiliate link, so it does support me. And I think you will just be really, really happy with this if you are a streamer. Finally, because of IRL streaming and because of me leaning into IRL streaming, I have finally added some IRL functionality into my car. Basically, each camera holder that you find is going to either suction onto your dashboard, suction onto your window, or suction onto your vent. I have found this extremely frustrating because I have already tried a few different suction devices, and so far almost all of them completely fell off. The one that I'm using now got very lucky. It does stick onto my windshield, but it did not stick onto the dash, and I almost returned it. Either way, this suction device did end up working out, so I did put it in the description. Now, I do want to touch on one more thing about IRL streaming. I have seen a lot of IRL streamers who are driving while streaming hold their phone and read chat and basically be kind of unsafe on the road. I just want to let you guys know, since I'm not letting you know how to run your own stream, I'm not going to be the guy to do that, but just a little piece of insight for a streamer who's basically a dinosaur in this industry. Number one, reading chat, even glancing over at your phone during a driving stream that's not maps, was fully bannable. And don't even get me started on social media. Social media was always looking down on the streamers who were getting banned for reading their phone. And the problem is I've been seeing it more normalized. And that does scare me, not for these creators being banned, but more for their safety. The last thing you want to hear is that a streamer got into an accident and then they lost loved ones, friends, possibly even their life. So, word to the wise for streamers, use that TTS function on those streaming apps and be careful. Use your best judgment. What's coming up next for the streaming backpack? I would really like to invest in AT&T service to mesh with my Verizon service, but I don't think I really need it yet. Other than that, we found some really awesome IRL locations in California and Vegas to check out and bring the backpack and do some longer streams. I would really like to do a 12-hour IRL stream coming up one of these days. And for TwitchCon Las Vegas, I haven't fully announced it yet, but I am working on a TwitchCon uncapped subathon going fully IRL when we are in Las Vegas. So remember, if you like this video, please give it a like, please comment down below what you thought, please subscribe, and for those who have been coming into my chats while I'm live, I appreciate it. I love that kind of thing. Thank you. You should always feel comfortable coming into my chat and talking about your IRL setups and everything. And remember, all the links are going to be down below. So thank you, have fun, and I will see you and talk to you really soon. Peace!